What's going on? What's going on? It's been a long time, a very, very, very long time since I did an update on my Jeep. Uh, let's get this out of the way. I am not a YouTuber, but a lot of people from Instagram, they wanted for me to do a little video, a little update on how the Jeep is, how it's been treating me, and all the changes that I did. So as you know, in my previous videos, the Jeep was all stock everything, black wheels, stock exhaust, you know. Y'all did see the tint though, so let's go through the changes that I did. Anybody that has a SRT 392 Jeep, one of our biggest complaints is the exhaust. The exhaust, stock exhaust is not loud enough for me, you know. So what I did was I got Corsa, got the Corsa exhaust, and here's how it sounds. That was just a warm start. Y'all gonna really hear how it sounds when we do the driving portion. The second thing I did, well, really it's the exhaust and the wheels I did at the same time. However, these are the third set of wheels that I have. The original ones were black, the black wheels. Then I swapped them and got the 2017 5 spokes of these, and I still have those. But then I really wanted these. These are from the 2014 to 2016 Grand Cherokee SRTs, and on the 2018 and up Durangos. So, and I got those refinished in chrome because I do not like black. That was my biggest concern, was black wheels. I don't like black wheels. I'm not a black wheels fan. So what else did I do? I got my brakes done. They were red, but I got these in a dark gray metallic. They look black, but they're dark gray. It's kind of dirty right now, and I got my name in them, you know. Along with, I took the Brembos off, because we all know Brembos, they get expensive to replace, whatever, for no really reason over a competitor such as this one. This is by DBA. So I got DBA rotors and things like that. 2-piece, still a 2-piece, and I got power stop pads on these. They've been excellent. I go to Taylor the Dragon all of the time. So, but yeah. And the last thing that I've did was we changed that intake and got an AFE. I wanted a change. I didn't really like the stock housing, things like that. This does breathe better, you know. It does the job. So it's hot out here. I didn't do anything to the inside, but since all the outside is done, we can go inside, because I really want to drive. So as y'all can see, I got 67,954 miles on it, almost 68,000 miles on it. It has been trouble-free. I haven't had any issues with this Jeep at all, none whatsoever. Yeah, so This pretty dope. I got the Harman Kardon 19 speaker sound system. I got the sunroof. I got the tow package. I got all of the most important things to me that you need to have in a Grand Cherokee, especially a SUV. I mean, it's an SUV, so you know I want to, you know, have something where I could, you know, kind of do everything, any and everything. So y'all ready? You can just drive, and I'll tell you how it is when, you know. Alright, we can roll. As you can see, I got it in street mode. Everything's in auto right now. So big difference from the stock exhaust. Big difference. Now auto mode, everything is quiet, it's smooth. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, if you got Pirellis on your Jeep, I suggest you go to either Continental or Michelin. I had Continentals first, and it's a tremendous difference between the ride on the Continentals versus the Pirellis. And the same with this one. I got the Michelins on, ride so much smoother, they're quieter. The Pirellis, they were run flats. These aren't run flats, but luckily I have both an inflator kit and a spare tire. So everything very smooth, very smooth. It's mainly just gonna be a POV. I'll let you know when I switch modes, and I'll tell you how it is. Now I'm about to switch to sport mode. Sport mode, throttle get abrupt a little bit. The ride changes, gets just a little bit firmer. Steering wheel gets a little bit firmer, but it still feels great. It don't feel rough at all, especially with these Michelins on. Very much a good tire. This just feels good. This whole Jeep just feels great, phenomenal. This is why I travel a lot with it. A lot. I go everywhere. Oh, there's a track halt. Yeah. It's mighty funny. I'm seeing a track halt when I see this video, and I normally don't see track halts or SRTs around me. So maybe this is good luck, you know. And also too, if you can't see it, you know, I got timers and things in this dash where I can look at whatever. My best time was 3.8 for 0 to 60, you know. So this thing does have some get up. I didn't get this to race anybody. or anything like that. I wanted something fun to drive. I always wanted the Grand Cherokee since 2014. Matter of fact, I wanted one in 2011, but it wasn't SRT. I just wanted a regular Grand Cherokee WK2, right? And then 2012 came out. I still wanted a regular Grand Cherokee or whatnot. But when I seen the 2014 refresh of the SRT line, I said, yeah, now that looks good. So it's been my goal to get one, and now I got this one. I wanted to wait to see what the newer Grand Cherokee, the WL, would look like before I pulled the trigger on the Grand Cherokee SRTs, you know. And then when I seen that I really don't like the WLs, I said it was a no-brainer. Just get the SRT of the WK2. And as you can see what's going on with Stellantis and stuff right now, I made the right decision, because there is no SRT nor Trackhawk for the WL as of yet. If they make one, I don't know if it's going to be electric or whatever. And I'm not in for that. I'm sorry. I like this V8 sound. I like stuff that interests me while I'm driving. And I don't want no fake sound. I don't like fake sound either. So let me give y'all track mode right now while I got a chance. Everything becomes firm quicker. Just a tap, it'll downshift, all that other stuff, you know. I use that for tracker. I'm back in auto. I use that mainly for Tail of the Dragon. Because when you're in track mode, it proportions the all-wheel drive system to give 70% to the rear. So, you know, it gives, you know, so that's the most fun. And, you know, the suspension, it just handles that like like nobody's business. This thing does things that SUVs shouldn't be doing. And not only this, the BMW X5, you know, that whole lot, the premium sporty SUVs, sport SUVs, real sport SUVs, they are phenomenal. So, and that's why I said the Grand Cherokee SRT at the time was a bargain. They were, you know, lower price than the others. Even though this was still a high price vehicle, it's lower price than the other ones if they were equal to what I have in this for that, you know. So could I got a Range Rover? Yeah, but it wouldn't have been an SVR, you know. You know, so could I get an S5M? Yes, I could have. But I mean, could I get an S5? But it wouldn't have been an S5M, you know, not for the price point where this one was at. So you get a lot at the time. You get a lot of vehicle for this. Leather dash, real carbon fiber. It's not fake carbon fiber. It's real carbon fiber. Oh, speaking of those, right? So if you're looking for a used Grand Cherokee, there's some things you need to look out for. A lot of people have been having the carbon fiber issues on them. Carbon fiber will detach and things like that. That hasn't happened to this one at all. One, I don't clean this vehicle with harsh chemicals. You know, I just use a damp cloth and do a wipe down and stuff like that. But every 6 months I use a product that does not have harsh chemicals in it, but it it conditions everything, so I don't let anything drip or get down to the glues or anything like that. So what I've been doing, what I've been working with so far has helped me a lot on that front. I have no peeling whatsoever. What else? A lot of people on the earlier models mainly been having water pump issues. I haven't had that issue with this either. This one's been great. When it comes to maintenance, you have to maintain this vehicle. You need to maintain this vehicle. Not just with oil changes, but all your fluids for the transfer case, your limited slip differential, all of that needs to be done in a timely manner. You know, do not avoid those. And if you are looking for an SRT or a track halt, people love to pull the fuses out. Instead of disconnecting the drive shaft for the front, they love to pull the fuse out thinking they're not doing anything wrong. I would kind of be weary of those, you know. But you know, if you're buying a used Grand Cherokee SRT, go get it looked at, especially the transfer case. That need to be the first thing you need to look at. Make sure everything is intact. Make sure, you know, because it's still a mechanical clutch pack under there. You still got mechanics under there. I don't care if you do take the fuse out. But hey, that's just me. I'm no engineer, but if you want to make this rear wheel drive, my best bet would just be to disconnect the drive shaft physically, where you know everything would be all right. Well, I done did it, you know. So that's why I would be very weary, you know, buying used vehicles. But hey, it's a gamble, you know. I'm trying to get y'all somewhere where we can really play with this thing, but I ain't really got the time like that. But I hope the people that wanted to see a video, I hope they finally can be quiet and leave me alone. I gave y'all a video. Now let me go back in my corner. So we're gonna end it right here.